This is a healthy and simple way to make puff puff. You will love this recipe. As you can see, it is very presentable and it tastes amazing. Hello, welcome to my kitchen. I am the online cook. I hope you're doing perfectly fine. Do subscribe and be part of this amazing family. As I said earlier, I am making a super healthy puff puff. So all you have to do is to sit back and enjoy. To begin with, this puff puff recipe, let's start with the oats. I'll be using 1 cup of rolled oats, which I'll go ahead and blend to flour form. This is a simple step of making oat flour. After blending, this is exactly what my oat flour looks like. I'll set this aside, and into a big bowl I'll pour 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I'll go ahead to activate my yeast. I like to activate my yeast just so that I'm sure that the yeast is still useful. Into a bowl of lukewarm water, I'd add 1 tablespoon sugar and 7 grams of yeast. I'll mix very well. Then I'll cover it with a cling film or a lid and allow the yeast to sit for 10 minutes. The sugar in the bowl helps to quickly activate the yeast, so you don't have to waste too much time. And you will see exactly what an active yeast looks like. Activating yeast just helps to ensure that you don't put all the ingredients in the bowl and then eventually find out that the yeast is not useful. So it's a way of ensuring that you manage your ingredients properly and not to waste your time. So after 10 minutes, here is what my yeast looks like. To know if your yeast is active, this is what you'll see. You'll see that it has become foamy, just as can be seen in the video. Now it's time for the next step. Into that big bowl with the flour, I'll go ahead and pour my oat flour into that bowl. Next, I'd add 1/4 cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon salt. Once again, I'll set this aside. It's time for another wet ingredient. I'll pour 1/2 cup of water into a bowl and 1/4 cup of evaporated milk into that bowl of water. Then I'll mix it very, very well. As you would have noticed, I have 2 wet ingredients for this recipe. Kindly follow this step-by-step tutorial to get the results. Back to the dry ingredients again. So now it's time for proper mixing. Into that bowl of dry ingredients, I'll pour my activated yeast and then I'll mix it very, very well. At this point, I have to say that you need to be careful of the liquid you add. After mixing the yeast properly, I'll go ahead and I'll add the bowl of evaporated milk as well. So we're using activated yeast and evaporated milk, and it is essential to be very conscious of the liquid content so that the batter does not become watery, because the taste and the presentability of this oats puff puff recipe is how nicely formed the batter is. I'll mix thoroughly for about 5 to 6 minutes. Then I'll go ahead to set this bowl of batter aside. But before I do that, I'll cover it properly with cling film and a towel, and I will allow it to sit for 45 to 1 hour. The reason for allowing it to stay that long is to ensure that it rises properly. Why? Because this recipe does not use just all-purpose flour. It has oats flour in it, and each type of flour has their own unique cooking or preparation procedure. That's why I'll let it sit for 1 hour. While I do this, I like to say something. If you're new here, you must have noticed that I post amazing and insightful recipes. So do well to like this video, leave your comment, and of course, share this video to your family and friends. After 1 hour, it's time to unveil the batter. I'll simply tear off the cling film or take off the lid, and then it's time for mixing. Yes, I'll mix this for about 2 minutes to get rid of the air pockets in it. After this, I'll go ahead with the frying. Here is a cooking tip for frying. Before you begin to put your entire puff puff batter into the oil, you have to be sure that the oil is very hot. And to ascertain the hotness of your cooking oil, drop one small batter first and see how long it takes to rise. For this first batter, it didn't take long at all, which means my oil is hot enough. Now I'm about to show you what to do if you do not want to get your hands messy with the puff puff batter. It's very simple. Get a small bowl of cooking oil, dip your spoon in that bowl of oil and use that spoon to scoop your puff puff batter into the hot oil, as you can see in the video. And that's it. You are making puff puff without actually touching the flour. You know, touching the batter is the conventional way of making puff puff, which is fine as long as your hands are clean and properly washed. So as soon as I scoop in the batter, I turn the heat from high to low. This is so that the puff puff can cook thoroughly from within and the outside can also have that lovely crunchy taste that we all love. And after frying for about 1 to 2 minutes, I went ahead to turn it to the other side. And now puff puff is ready. Oats puff puff is ready. I know you want to try this recipe, but before you do, I like to give you one tip. Do not go after the result. Follow the steps. When you follow the steps outlined in this cooking video, the results are guaranteed to be perfect and amazing. So for this second batch, I am scooping it in with my hand, the conventional way, right? And one thing you would notice when frying puff puff is some of the puff puff balls will get cooked faster than the others. That's fine. All you need to do is, as soon as you notice that, some are already properly cooked, you scoop those ones out and leave the ones that are not yet properly fried in the oil. Just allow them to fry until they're nice and golden brown color, just as can be seen in the video. And that's it. Puff puff is ready. This is so simple. It's so easy. You can serve this for picnic. You can take this out for a small family gathering, and in this season where you have family and friends visiting you, oh, this treat just stands out. It's healthy, it's simple, and it's delicious. You know what, I think that I should post more cooking videos on how to make certain treats, especially in this festive season where we just want to explore and it's the holiday season. I'm sure you'll like it. Take a look at how nicely my puff puff turned out. Yeah, it's looking so delicious. It's looking so nice. Thank you for watching this video and have a good day.